Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tasheena. In today's video, we will be in the kitchen again. As you saw, I am doing cold foot. This is one of my favorites. Now today we're gonna do brown stew cold foot. If this is something that interests you, continue watching. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Like, share, and leave a comment in the comment section. So this is some cleaned cold foot. I've just added chicken seasoning, and that's Maggie, and now I'm adding the all-purpose. Also, you'll see I have my thyme container, I have my salt and my browning for coloring. So remember guys, you season based on your liking and your taste, so you might not want it too salty or so. For the measurement as to what I use, that will be in the description box below. Here I think I used a little bit too much browning, but hey, I don't have a major problem with it. If you do, then you want to pay attention to how much browning you add. You don't really want it black, so you don't want to be adding too much. But I think the amount I added is okay. All right, and we'll see during the process of cooking this. I like the flavor that the thyme leaf gives, so that's why I add my thyme. So whatever season you have, go ahead and use those. You're not limited to mine only. Here now I am adding my Skelion stock. Usually when I buy my Skelion, I cut them and put them in the freezer just to ensure nothing gets wasted, you know. So now I'm adding those to the cow foot as well. I'm gonna add a piece of Scotch Bonnet pepper. I also do the same with the pepper. Sometimes I notice they get black spots when they're in the fridge. So because I don't want anything to waste, I just cut them up, put them in the freezer. So I've added everything now. I want to ensure that all the season is saturating over the cow food. So I went ahead now to ensure that I rub it onto the cow food, so that the tastiness of the seasoning can penetrate on it. Now guys, you can decide to marinate your cow foot for however long you want. In this case, I did not. So, and we know the more you marinate, the tastier it is. Not to worry, it didn't taste bad. It tasted really good actually. But you might want to marinate and prep before, or you can do it like me. In that moment you're going to use it. It's up to you. No, I use my pressure. I'm not in the business of doing the cold food for 100 hours. So what you see me doing here is adding a little oil to grease my pot. Well, it's a little bit much, but we're gonna work with it just the same, and I basically ensure that in the corners of the pot is grease as well. I'm going to be adding my meat to this. I add allowed the oil to hot, and now I am going ahead to add my cow foot with the seasoning and that goodness. So you can see that in fact my oil was hot, like I said, due to the steam. Now gradually I have been adding water to this because of course we want to ensure that the cow foot is covered in water, enough water, so when we close the pressure cooker, it will have enough room to actually go ahead and cook. See, I'm using the same container that I seasoned it in to actually pour water in it. Now I'm going ahead to, just set the cow foot down so I can see if I need to add any more water. So whenever I cook my cow foot, I normally pressure for like 20 minutes first, and then I go ahead and check it. So I had given it 20 minutes and it wasn't ready, so I went ahead and gave it an additional 10 minutes. Now that's how it came out. I've added additional water and my broad bean and gave it an additional 5 to 10 minutes to cook down. Like you can see, this is looking so good. So guys, that's how I did my cow foot. Remember to like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. So this is how I served it, with a little rice and some shredded carrots. I was so hungry at this point, so I couldn't wait to dig in. I hope you will try it and let me know what your thoughts are. This is one of my favorite. Like I told you, what is yours? What are your thoughts on cow food? Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for other videos like this.